Well, as the race for the White House shifts into high gear, Asian American leaders aren't just eyeing the candidates. They're also looking for more voters within the community, as they're a potentially powerful electoral force. Mark New reports.
Inside this Palo Alto house, a businessman, a tech executive, an actor, and a veteran politician are working to change a dismal statistic. Asian American voter registration is 12% less than the average population. To change that, they formed the Asian American Pacific Islander AAPI Victory Fund. It's the first super PAC or political action committee that seeks to mobilize Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders around issues and voting. Former U.S. Secretary of Transportation and Secretary of Commerce Norman Mineta serves as honorary chairman.
We're the fastest growing population group within the United States. With that kind of potential, what we have to do is register people. And the number of them are interested in becoming citizens, of course, we would be pursuing that for them.
The Super PAC is targeting 6 battleground states. Nevada, Colorado, and Florida are all states where only 30 to 40% of AAPI voters have cast ballots in the last 3 major elections. In North Carolina, barely half of AAPI residents have registered, which is more than 27% less than the total population. AAPI Victory Fund believes no Republican presidential candidate can win without taking the states of Virginia and Ohio.
We are hoping that their vote will swing the election towards a progressive candidate who frankly believes in our values.
Will it be more Democrat than Republican? Can we say that?
Well, progressive candidates generally are Democratic, so we haven't yet made a decision about, as an organization, who to support, but the focus will be on the progressive.
To some, coming to California may seem a bit pointless, especially with the presidential election here expected to go Democrats. But Syed says roughly half of the tech startups are either run or co-founded by Asian Americans. That affluence and influence can go a long way in support for counterpart states.
We're growing fast. We have wealth, we have resources, we have activities, we have CEOs of companies, but in the political arena, we are amateurs. So that immaturity can only be solved if you actually create a voting bloc.
Narasimhan also cites another stat his PAC hopes to change. 58 of the 435 congressional districts are now 1/4 filled with Asian American residents. Yet in those districts, there are only 2 Asian Americans in political office. Mark New, CCTV, Palo Alto, California.